Okay, hi everybody. This is video number 9. I'm trying to be more consistent with my videos, so I'm doing girls' day out. So I thought that would be an awesome opportunity to do just an extreme glam look with lashes and everything. So I've already done my skincare, my wash, my cleanser, my day cream, eye cream, all of the skin prep morning steps. So I'm taking Scotch tape and I am going to put it right under that lower, like right alongside of it. So that got a nice little ledge right there. Same thing on the other side. This just helps me do my eyeshadow, have it come out looking more symmetrical and even, and makes my wingtips on my eyeliner like on point. So Scotch tape, step 1. Okay, then I am doing kind of greens and golds and stuff. I got a bunch of metallic, green, gold, black, and copper liner. So I'm gonna do the eyes first. I always do my eyes first just because I don't like to fix all the eyeshadow crummies that have a tendency to fall onto the area that I've taped. So the tape helps with that. I just don't like anything dark. Whenever I'm doing dark colors, I don't like to do the eyeshadow first because I don't want the dark making it look like I have dark circles under my eyes. So I'm just gonna do just like a little, and this is a limited time edition discontinued sparkly black, one of our foil duos from the past, blast from the past. So, but we do have a non-sparkly black onyx that you could do this with and then come back over with like some sparkles or whatever color you have. Not full disclosure, not everything in my makeup kit is Mary Kay. 90% of it is. This is Mary Kay that I'm using right now. I prefer to use Mary Kay. We hold ourselves to European standards. So what does that mean? It means that we're manufactured in the United States of America, but the USDA, or whoever is in charge of cosmetics and what's deemed safe and legal to put into products. So that's just a lower standard in the United States. So just put it nice and just put it that way and leave it there. So there's 1,500 products or over 1,500 products, chemicals, additives, what have you, that America lets in that Europe deems unsafe or hazardous. So we hold ourselves to European standards. So all of our products are safe. And so I prefer to use Mary Kay whenever possible. Though I do really like glittery things and sparkly things. We know this, right? I've gone over that in almost every video. How much I love sparkly. I like to be weird and bold and do weird, like, cool, bright colors. And we don't always have those color options in Mary Kay. So, that being said, I prefer to use Mary Kay and know that it's safe. But if there's a color or a sparkle that I just can't live without, that's not Mary Kay, sometimes I stray, and then I just pray that it's safe. I'm not gonna make myself go blind or something crazy. So anyways, okay, I'm coming in with some green. I've got green shoes, green shirt, green sweater, green backpack purse that I'm taking out on Girls' Day, so I want to incorporate my green. And maybe you don't like to match your outfits or whatever, and you just have like basic colors that look good on you because of your hair or your eye color or whatever. That's cool. I mean, whatever. To each their own. I like to be weird and match my eyeshadows and my makeup to. You know what? I didn't put any eyeshadow primer on. That's why this isn't working good. So we're just gonna fix it. It's not gonna work good. It's not gonna last without my eyeshadow primer. And I'm doing lashes and the whole look, so I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna get our oil-free eye makeup remover, and I'm just gonna start over real quick because I want this look to last all day and all night. Because I got stuff going on with girls, and I'm gonna be out and about and going out to a new restaurant and whatever, and I don't want my look to move. So I was wondering why that green wasn't popping on. It's because I have no eyeshadow eyelid primer on, and it's just not sticking like I want it to. Okay, so back to square one. Let's start with Shadow Insurance. Again, this one's not a Mary Kay product. I know. But I'm greasy. Our eyeshadow primer works well for 90% of everybody but me. It will last, if I use our eyeshadow primer, it'll last on me, because I'm greasy, 6 to 8 hours. Which is better than what it would be without anything. But this, what is this called? Shadow Insurance? Is that what it's called? Shadow Insurance, Too Faced brand, champagne color. This will give me 10 to 12 hours of wear before my eyeshadow starts to settle into the crease of my eye, because I am oily by nature, and that's just one of the perks. One of the perks. Okay, so now that I got my eyeshadow insurance primer on, let's come back in and start over. I can hear my dog smelling the door. She's mad because she can't get in here. It's actually my mom's dog, but she has claimed me. Despite all my protesting, my dog is the daddy dog of our little pack. His name is Clover, and he is very well behaved and listens to me. And McClaney, his mama dog, girlfriend dog, baby mama, whatever, was my parents' dog, and not well trained and does not listen. But she loves to follow me around, get him away. I am her favorite person, despite every effort by me and Clover in his jealousy to convince her otherwise. She loves to follow me. Okay, so now you can really see that green a lot better now. I'm much more happy with that now that we got the eyeshadow primer. Shadow Insurance. Okay, so I got the green. Okay, and this is our emerald, Mary Kay Emerald. Okay, so then I'm going to come back in with the gold from that foil duo set in the corner. And we do have a gold status that is a very close match to this discontinued foil gold duo set. Okay. Then I'm going to come in with my liners really quick. It's really hard to do in the camera with the tape on. I don't want to take the tape off until I get my top liner done, because that's the guiding line for my wing. I'm just going right along the lash line and getting that water line on that lower one. You don't have to do your lowers if you don't want to. I like to. I think it really makes the eye pop. Knocking everything over. Okay, so then I'm going to come in with the black, just because I did black on the bottom. I don't know if I can do this in the camera and in the mirror. So I just want a very fine line of the black. And I might do the copper and I might not. Might skip the copper. I'm really liking how the black looks. Yeah. We're gonna skip the copper and stay with the black. I like the black. Okay. And the black's waterproof and the copper's not. And to be completely honest, I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never worn a glam look with my fake eyelashes with my contacts and all at the same time. And my eyes dry out, so I have to like put in special eye drops for contacts because my eyes are dry and aren't fully adjusted to the contacts yet. It's not. I might need to pull a new liquid pin here soon. There, that's better. Better, but still not right. I'm afraid to shake it because I like shook one like really hard one time and it like splattered liquid waterproof eyeliner everywhere. So now I'm a little hesitant to shake it, but when you do, it does kind of help you get the last little bit and moisturize the tip. This one's like super old. I'm supposed to change them way more frequently than I do. I don't like to waste them. I like to use them until they don't work. Well, of course, I'm going to find out that they needed to be replaced mid-video because yeah, that's the most convenient time to run out, right? Right. Okay, so I'm just going to like stamp it just along the lash line right there, just a tiny bit. Okay. Trying to see that they're pretty even. Okay. So now I'm going to remove my tape. And you can see that's super nice little wingtip because the tape was there. Nice and crisp and clean. Okay, so then, oop, getting all wild. Bumping my stand. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. This is one of those cotton rounds, the one I didn't have. I don't think I put the, well, for makeup remover on this one. It's on this one. I'm just gonna kind of blend that right there just a little bit. Okay, and then that brush that I used with the sparkly black dark stuff right there, I'm just gonna come back just a little bit right along that lash line and just give it a little bit of a like smoky eye kind of, but not too much. I don't want to cover up that wingtip. I just want it to bring that smoky eye kind of look down a little bit. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we are coming in with our under eye corrector, just a couple dots there. Any other dark or red, really dark or red spots that I have, discoloration spots, sunspots on my face, I kind of come in with that. And just kind of put those on. This is, gosh, what is this? Deep ivory. I'm also going to put a couple dots of the deep ivory around those same areas because it is winter and I'm not as dark as I usually am in the summer. So I'm just going to put those on. And then I've got my foundations, and I am an Ivory Neutral 160 in the winter, so I'm going to put mostly that in my hand or on a tray or whatever. couple drops of the beige C120, which is my summer shade. Then I'm taking our wonderful foundation brushes. Love these. Okay, and then I'm just gonna carefully pat and blend around the eye area so that I don't mess up my smoky eye look, but so that I get that blended in carefully first. Okay. Good, yep. Okay, then I'm taking my foundation, couple dots all around my face. And you can, like if you use a beauty blender and you've never tried a brush, I think you would be pleasantly surprised with the blendability, stippling ability. Like our brushes are very functional in multiple ways for applying your foundation. There's like no wrong way or right way to do it. It's just however you want it to look and however you like to apply it. I love these brushes. I've used beauty blenders too, but they hold so much bacteria and I'm so acne prone. I'm like a use a beauty blender once and throw it away kind of person, where these foundation brushes can be cleaned multiple times, hundreds of times, and be not bacteria filled, not causing acne, and still do an amazing job applying my foundation. It looks amazing when I'm done. It feels so soft and nice on your skin when you're doing it. What else is good about it? Everything. I just love our foundation brushes. Okay, so foundation applied. I actually did a really good job of how much foundation? Usually there's like a whole bunch left over on my hand. Oh, that was the other thing about the brushes. The brushes don't absorb and like steal and use up your foundation as fast as a beauty blenders do, because beauty blenders are just like fancy sponges. So they're like stealing a lot of your foundation and costing you money. But our brushes is very, very little foundation dropped in those bristles. Very little. Okay, so moving right along. We have our amazing new contours. So I'm going to use that. This is our Honey Luster, because that's the shade that's good for me. So I'm going to come in with there's a sparkly side and a not sparkly side. It's kind of hard to see because I've already used it. But I come in with my not sparkly side and do my contouring. Okay. And I like a little extra sparkle and darkness, like on the back sides of my cheeks. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on right now. Okay. I have an amazing beauty blending tool that I'm going to use for the contour. I used this for the first time on my last video, and I think I'm in love. Especially with these cream duo stick contours instead of my regular powder contours that I was using. I am still using powder blushes, so I'm going to go ahead and just add that right now. So, and I'm coming in hot and dark with that pink because I'm going to blend it out. Okay. It's gonna all blend together. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my blender and just blend back towards. See? I'm so excited for Girls' Day. We are going out to a Native American fry bread. I don't know what all they have. I know they have fry bread. I know that it's Native American fry bread. I love it. I always look for that during like Pig Out of the Park and stuff here in Spokane. I have not been able to find it for like the last couple of years. And the fry bread at the casino is just not as good as the food truck ones from like the powwows and stuff from when I was little. My parents would take me. And so this new restaurant is called Indigenous Eats, and it's got that stuff. And so I'm super stoked to go try it out. And I'm hoping that this is like the family or the recipe or the whatever, like the fry bread at the powwows used to be. So fingers crossed. And they have huckleberry. I'm a sucker for huckleberry. Okay, so you can see how that's nice and blended now. It's not all drastic and weird. It looks good. You can still see some of the pink in there. And if that hadn't blended out as well as it did, then you can always come back in with your foundation brush if you think it's too dark. And you can come like back in with like a little bit of foundation or whatever, blend it, whatever. Okay, so I think it looks fabulous. I'm going to leave it just how it is. Coming back in with the gold and pearl duo highlighter stick thing. Okay. I'm gonna put the highlighter here, and the gold here, and the gold here. And my cupid's bow. Maybe a little down my chin too, why not, right? Okay, then the white I'm gonna do right in the corner. And that is it. Because I just want that extra light and bright in the corner of my eye. Then I think I'm going to use our, this is like our cheek brush. It's for cheeks. You can flatten it like this, and it's kind of good for if you're doing powder contours or bronzers or whatever. But I'm going to use this right here just to blend the highlighting just a tiny bit. Because I don't want to brush it all off. I want it to do its job and be sparkly in the highlighter, but I also don't want it to not blend well. I want it to all blend together. There, just like that. So the light catches it and you can see where it is, but you don't see the drastic harsh lines. Okay, moving right along. Brows. We're just gonna pencil in the two corners basically, and then I come in with the tint. Just putting some definition in a couple spots for the more precise glam look. Otherwise I would just like do the tint like on a regular day. On a regular day I don't even usually do like foundation sometimes. I just do my bronzers and my highlighter and my brow tint and my eyeshadow and mascara. Okay, so there's a little bit of definition there, not drastic, but a little bit more shape than typically there. Brow tint. This is a brow liner and brow tint, both in brunette. We have brunette, we have blonde, we have dark blonde, we have dark brunette in the brow tint. Do we have dark brunette in the brow liner? I think we have dark brunette in the brow liner and black brown, or maybe dark brunette is black brown. And then if you have black hair, we also have it's a liquid jet black eyeliner. It's like a gel in a jar, and I've had people use that and love that at facials. Or like I said, we have the black brown, and really if you have black, you could use your mascara as like a brow tint. Back in the day, before YouTube videos and tutorials and whatever, and brow tints and stuff, I used to use black brown mascara, and I would always do my brow hairs with my mascara too. Like after I did my lashes, whatever was left on the wand would go on my brows. I was far ahead of my time, I guess. Oops, messed that up. Fixed it. Okay, so anyways, trying to get close enough so you guys can actually see my brows and like what that tint's doing. And you can see my forehead wrinkles, but they're so much better. I've been using our Clinical Solutions retinalization line for about 10 weeks now, and then added in the C plus resveratrol line reducer, and these are like almost completely gone from what they were. They were getting super deep, and I was hating it. So glad I decided to do that. Okay, so that's that, and then you can just come back in with your brow brush, your little tool. It's a liner and brow. So you're gonna just come back in and just kind of feather out what's in right now, the brow hairs. And if you don't want to do it that way, you don't have to. You can smooth them out however you like it. This is in right now, and I don't think it looks horrible, so I've been doing it. And then any blending you need to do right along the edge, you can do with that too. See? Ta-da. Okay. So now I'm going to apply our translucent powder and kind of just lock in this look on the face with the highlighters and the bronzers and everything. So this is just our Mary Kay translucent. Okay. Just kind of lock it in. With the powder, and then I'm gonna totally hit my mirror with my makeup finishing spray. I'm gonna totally lock it in with the makeup finishing spray, and then I'm gonna do mascara and add my lashes. So makeup finishing spray is this is makeup finishing spray. It's like hairspray for your face. It keeps your makeup in place. We use it for brides. We use it in the summertime. Okay, and then I just have my little dollar store fan, and just try that finishing spray. This is just going to help my look stay better longer. Okay, locked it in. Now I'm going to slap on some mascara on my bottom lashes and my top lashes. And I'm not going to worry about these as much as I usually would because I'm going to put on glue-ons today. But I just want to get them some mascara and lock it in with the waterproof because, like I mentioned before, I'm rolling with fake eyelashes and contacts for the first time. So I don't know how many eye drops I'm going to need, and I'm going to need waterproof for my eye drops. Okay. This is our Fanorama. If you haven't seen my other videos and you don't know about my obsession with this brush, it's amazing. So it's got like a different shape to it than most brushes, and it's got little spikes at the end here for like the little tiny lashes, and I just love the way that it fans out all my lashes and just makes them look amazing. I love it so much, I put the Panorama brush in my waterproof formula because why not? Good, good, good. Waterproof. Going on. Okay. Oh, lips. We gotta do lips too. Totally gotta do lips. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do the berry again, the berry raspberry. Because I just really like it. So, age fighting lip primer. Really helps it stay. Really helps it prevent aging on the lips and feathering of the color on your lip line. Again, this is our berry lip liner. I'm coming in just a little bit away from the lip line too. This berry lip liner changes the very raspberry shade, our new liquid or super hydrating. I'm trying to do an ombre lip. Anyways, because this lip liner is a little bit deeper berry shade than the very raspberry shade of our new hydrating lipstick for the spring. I think we're keeping this one around. I think it's part of the regular line now. But don't quote me on that. Okay, so very raspberry. See how like bright that is compared to how deep this one is. So hopefully it'll be like a really cool. If you didn't watch the video last time, that's a little trick to keep your lipstick off of your teeth. Is you just drag your finger across your lips from the inside, and that is going to take off any lipstick that is on the part of your lip that would touch your teeth. So, loving that slight ombre of the bright in the center and the deeper along the edges with that berry lip liner. Yes. So, I'm rocking samples of this right now because I only have a few on hand for sale. Yeah, they're available on my website as well. But I don't want to. I'd rather rock the samples than pull one that you may want to purchase, and then I wouldn't have it available for purchase. Okay. Lashes. We got to pick which lashes. Mary Kay doesn't do lashes. It'd be awesome if we did do lashes, but these are just Amazon lashes, and I gotta pick. Do I want extreme? Not extreme. Let's do the not extreme because I don't know how I'm gonna handle these with I don't know how I'm gonna handle these with my contacts. So, and of course I don't have my little lash applicating tweezers in here, but I do have regular tweezers in here, so those we'll have to do. And let's see. These are just I got these off of Amazon. They're just, I don't know what lashes they are. 5D multi-pack. Got them off Amazon if you love the lashes. Okay, so when you first take your lash out, you're going to want to make sure that you trim the edges, because the edges are always just slightly longer than the lashes, and they don't sit right on your eye, or at least they don't on mine if I don't trim them. So now that I've trimmed them, I'm I'm going to put on my lash glue. Oh, I think I got it at Walmart. I've had it for a while. But it is waterproof. It is latex free, which is important because I have allergies. And it goes on white, dries clear, lasts good, and comes off super, super gently and easily with my oil-free eye makeup remover from Mary Kay so that I don't damage my my regular lashes. I want my lashes to look good all the time. But I do like to have that extra lash look that a lot of the other people with extensions have. But I don't want the damage to my lashes extensions cause. So this is my happy medium. So that's starting to turn clear. So I'm going to place this right along my eyeliner and lash line. Just like that. And that glue you can still see in the video will, it'll fade here in a minute once it's fully dry. You won't be able to see it. I think this is going to be great. I think going with the smaller ones for my first run with contacts was a good idea. Because they're long enough that they look awesome, but they're short enough that I can't really feel or see a difference. Like I can see it looking at it, but sometimes a real long lash, it's like you can see them every time you blink, and sometimes even when you're not blinking. So yeah, super happy I chose these ones that are not quite as drastic. I am going to come back with my waterproof and hit my lashes and the lash, the falsies I just glued on so that they're like intertwined better. I feel like they look more like real extensions or real lashes when you lock them together with a coat of mascara. There, loving it. Okay. Other side. Sometimes getting the lashes off with your fingernails is the hardest part. That's what tweezers are for. Okay. Got it. And again, I'm just going to trim off that little tiny extra ledge right there. Probably need better scissors. Probably should have special sharp scissors dedicated just for cutting lashes, but I don't. Okay. Sticky little bits. They are sticking to my scissors. Okay. And we'll glue the other one on, and then we'll basically be done. So I haven't done a lot of Jesus devotions, Bible studies, anything like that, any of the like religious part of the inside part of our beauty lately on my videos. I can give you an update. So I have found a in-person church here in my town. I have been attending every other week. We missed last week because my husband had a cold and it snowed. My husband and I are doing a devotion together now again in the mornings, which has been super amazing. Love that. I was doing them with a group of ladies, which I'm still doing them with a group of ladies. But having my husband join me again has been answered prayers. I don't know what he was doing before he started doing them with me or whatever, but it's good to be doing them together again. So super excited about that. Love the prayer time in devotion time with my husband, I feel closer to him. We were both growing towards the Lord together. What else? Mom's still fine. Basically the same. Slower, weaker, sleeps more. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I care for my elderly mom with dementia. We are currently on hospice. We were given 6 months to a year about 9 months ago. So we're just staying at home with the help of hospice and my best friend Debbie and my sister and my husband, kiddo. We all do our part around here to make home life with mom comfortable for everybody, including well, especially mom, but including all of us, so nobody gets overwhelmed. So that's good, because there's been points where I had to do what I don't do very well and admit that I need help and ask for help, because I was getting overwhelmed by trying to do everything myself without asking anybody for help. So it's okay to not be okay, and it is okay to ask for help. You'd be surprised how quick family and friends are to help when you actually admit you need it and ask for it, which is something I am learning to do. Yeah. So things have been going good here. Can't wait for spring. So we're expecting another grandson. He's going to be born in April. I'm super excited about that. Gearing up for summer trips and going on a Mary Kay getaway at the end of this month, which is March. Super excited about that. We're getting a Verbo in Suncadia, I think. And we're going to do our virtual Mary Kay career conference together as a unit. For those of us that are going, and those that aren't going can do the virtual event at home. It's free, which is awesome. So yeah, that's update on what's going on in my world. Let me know what's going on in your world. If you have any prayer requests, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments. If they are too personal to leave in the comments, please email me. I would love to be praying for you and your families. I would love to know that you're here. If you're watching, drop a comment. I don't think I've gotten one comment. People are watching videos, but nobody's commenting, and so I don't even know who's watching, or if you love them or you hate them or whatever. But open to suggestions. I would love to hear your comments on my look or questions about makeup or Jesus or anything. Just let me know you're out there. This is my glam look. So we got the Very Raspberry. We got the new contour bronzer, highlighters, some of our old school shades on my eyes. But this is the finished look. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing and blessed day and a blessed weekend. God bless you and your families today and always.